Okay. Goodnight Moon by Margaret Wise Brown. Okay. War and Peace. No. Good night, Hanners. In the great green room there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs and 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens and a little toy house and a young mouse and a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush and a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Hush! Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, kittens. And good night, mittens. Good night, clocks. And good night, socks. Good night, little house. And good night, mouse. Good night, comb. And good night, brush. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And good night to the old lady whispering hush. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere." So that is Goodnight Moon for anybody out there that needed a goodnight story. Again, shout out to Margaret Wise Brown for writing it. It makes a lovely book to read to your children. Oh, all right. That is it for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll be back on Thursday at 8 p.m. And maybe we'll do some Drawful too. Bye.